Hi, I'm Dr. Karen Perkins, and we are live here in Newport Beach, California at the Speaking Empires World Speaker Summit. And you know, these summits are fabulous because you get to be with celebrities and meet the people who are the people of the people. And you know, I've got here Wolf Halton, and Wolf, you are the celebrity among, I'm going to say, hackers, the celebrity among internet, the celebrity, however, really the guru behind the security with technology. And international bestseller, just, you're the man that knows this stuff. And I know we were talking earlier and you were telling me that there's some simple things that we can do to improve our security with the computers. But would you tell us a little bit more about that and about what you do?
Okay, well, thank you so much, Karen. I think a lot of people are afraid of security because it's complicated. It's horribly complicated, and the people who are selling you solutions are often, they like it that way. They like you a little confused. And I like to spread things out, lay the cards on the table, and make it easier for you, because a lot of it's not that hard, and a lot of it you've heard before.
Okay, no, technology for some of us is just hard, but you make it simple, right?
Right, exactly. And for instance, I'm sure that you've heard that almost every breach that's happened in the last 10 years had to do with a weak password somewhere.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of interest in making your passwords better. This is a free thing. You don't have to go to school to learn how to do this. But a password that is longer takes appreciably longer to crack than a password that's short. If you still have a 7-character password, it will take 20 seconds on an average computer to crack that password.
Wow.
If you have a 15-character password, it will take about 45 years on an average computer to hack it.
Okay, but does it have to be one of those 8 asterisk 42 B, lowercase c, uppercase D, 47 asterisk hyphen, double asterisk at pound? I mean, does it have to be one of those, or can it just be a longer password?
Well, it's yes and yes. Here's the thing. Every company requires some complexity. Must have a number, must have upper and lower case,
Right.
maybe must have a special character like an asterisk or a pound sign or something like that. Great, you have that. But if your password is horse, battery, sailboat, 7 exclamation point, it will take a lot longer to crack that than if you have a short one, right? If it's
Horse.
just horse 27.
Yeah, horse 27, yeah, okay.
And encryption does not work letter by letter. You have to encrypt the whole thing all at once.
Ah, okay.
And so the longer it is, the longer it takes. 64 possible choices per character place. And you multiply by 64 every time you add a character. That goes
Okay.
up pretty fast.
Yeah.
And so that's a very simple thing to do. And it doesn't take you a huge amount of brain space. And we don't have any of us enough brain space for all the passwords.
Yeah, especially when it's those ones that are made up and you're just like, I would never say those things together.
Right. My passwords tend to be 25 characters long. And I have two secrets. That one that I just said. And the other one is use a password
Generator?
safe, like a password safe, that
Uh-huh.
holds on to your Facebook password. You don't have to ever remember your Facebook password again. So then when they put you under the bright lights and they say, what's their password? You say, I don't know, I have no idea. It's 37 characters long. Does that help?
Yeah.
It's going to take millions of years to crack that. And so your main thing is that your password safe password has to be a super easy to remember, hard to crack password.
Oh, I love that. Now, Wolf, I know you do a lot of things in addition to helping us be more secure with passwords. Tell us a little bit more about the other things that you do and how we can work with you.
Well, I have a solution for businesses that are annoyed with the synchronization software out there that I'm not going to name, that starts with D. I'm not going to name that. And this lets you collaborate with your team members. This lets you send files securely to anywhere in the world. This lets you, when you're out on site, on location, you can get to your files you need to get to, but they're still held securely, and you don't have to worry about those files getting lost or corrupted. And the system also backs up your files on an individual basis. Oops, you put something wrong in that file, you can't remember what it was, or you deleted that great paragraph. Just back up.
Just back up. Oh, that's awesome. So do you work with just large corporations, medium and large? I mean, what's the size of organizations you work with?
In the last few years, I've been working with huge organizations in the finance and communications verticals, and I want to try to reach more smaller companies who can't really afford an IT security department, and so this is my focus this year. And
Oh, I love that. Okay, so all of us who are not a major Fortune 100 company and don't have a 15 or 40 person IT department over security, and we want our own IT department, we
Own
can
IT
contact
security
you.
department.
Yeah, your own
Yeah.
IT security department. Really, you can come in and do that.
Right,
So,
happy to do that.
Wolf, how do they contact you so that they can run the same way and have the security levels that others, well, that they've always hoped to have but didn't think they could afford?
Well, they'll want to talk to me directly, and so I need them to go to wolfhalton.com and put in their information there, or they can send me an email directly at wolf@act23.com.
Okay, so it's Wolf Halton, WOLFHALTON.com, or Wolf, WOLF, at ACT, tell me again, 23.com.
.com. ACT stands for Atlanta Cloud Technology, which is the company that I run.
Okay, well, that is so exciting, and seriously, folks, your security, nothing is more important in today's environment than keeping everything there electronically safe, because we're all in the system. So,
Right.
Wolf, you, a celebrity among celebrities, and thank you for what you're doing to help us all be safer, and just the work that you do for everyone. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.